wow, this will have pride of place. I can tell you, if I could take it with me everywhere I go, I would definitely. Funny enough, because this article was penned around 2011, and by then I had already been contributing to City Press, as you would be aware. But it stands out because it talks to the not only it talks to the politics of the time, or the body politic of the time, but it also talks about what we find ourselves in today, which is more than 10 years after it was published. And the question being that when you've got arrogance within the body politic, where you have politicians who think they know it all, they didn't humble themselves during, if you read Parajadan's contribution, like discourse around the time when we were saying the ANC out negotiated the nets. It turns out they did not, because the nets made sure that they control that which is important. What was important was the economy, and also securing property rights, which is what they did, and even today. Growing up, you'd recall the Rand Daily Mails, when PC Provosa came into the fore, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it was the first editor of City Press. Those are people that we grew up, who forced Kashani, during the drum, I can't remember what it was, I think it was the drum and all. Those are the people who were participants in the public discourse and shaping our thinking, especially us who come from a black consciousness mold, where you say, what it is that in our own we should be able to do, and not wait for others to advocate on our behalf or to do things on our behalf. And City Press provided a platform and a voice, or a platform for me to be able to accentuate my voice and the voice of those that I believe care about what I say. And to the extent that City Press availed itself that platform, for me it meant a lot, because it was able to amplify my work, amplify the advocacy that I've been involved in. In fact, I believe our voice, or my voice, will actually be ahead even much more, because in terms of the reach, digital reach, we've seen the progression. When we, around 2003, we had about 13 million internet users, or cell phone users. Now we're sitting with more than 70% internet penetration. So what it tells you is that when I wake up every morning, the first thing I do is reach for my phone. I don't go to the post box, say, where's today's paper, has it been delivered? Remember, what is changing, it is just the platform in terms of delivery. The whole back office remains. The editorial thrust, the editorial focus still remains. And actually, I think with some of the tools that are also becoming more and more available to media houses, it becomes much easier for them to be able to get to the bottom of the truth